right, so here's a question. It's an interesting question. Does the order of keywords make any difference for search terms? Should a high rank keyword always be followed by low rank keywords? Okay, that's a question. So interesting question too. Here's the dealio. It does make a difference. The word order, particularly in the title, makes a massive, massive difference to where Amazon places emphasis on search terms, where it indexes them in the search engine results page. So why? Let me explain why. Let me give you the backstory, because hopefully by understanding why, it will help you understand how to set your listings up better as well. So the way SEO works in its simplest form is this. A customer comes, or a potential customer comes to Amazon, they type in the thing that they are looking for, in this case, hanging baskets for plants. They're then presented with all of these search engine results, which is where we get the phrase search engine results page, or SERPs for short, okay? SERPs for short. So we then present the customer with the search engine results page. And the customer then has to scroll through all of the options available to them until they come to a listing that they think most meets their needs. So I am looking for hanging basket for plants. So now I'm looking for a listing that most meets my needs. And whatever it is for you is what it is for you. Whatever it is for your customers, it's what it is for them. But the things that they get to go on are, for the most part, or in first place, they get the text, the title here. That's massively, massively important. And the image just above it. And we can tell those two things are the two most important parts because Amazon gives them the most real estate on the page. That's how you know they are the most important things. And then underneath, we get the price and we get the reviews underneath, okay? Which tells us they're the second most important things. But on Amazon's search engine results page, you only get 4 things. You get the image, you get the title, you get the reviews, and you get the price. And of course, you also get to see when it's going to get delivered by. However, that's what you get to go on. And Amazon makes the title huge because that's what they know matters. So what the hell does that mean? Well, what it means is, let's come back to our searcher. So we're now searching for hanging basket for plants. In its simplest format, the product that gets purchased the most as a result of somebody typing in hanging basket for plants will rank the highest in the search engine results page for that search term, for that specific search term. So hanging basket for plants, what about if we just said hanging basket for plant? Is it changed? It's changed. Notice it changed, okay? So this is a different search term, therefore different things rank. That's hugely important. I cannot stress how important that is. It's massively important. All right, so anyway, let's talk about word order now in your title. So what that tells us is your title is very, very important. In fact, Amazon places it joint first along with the image that somebody's using to pick the product that they want to purchase. But it also means that you've got to put any words that are in your title must also get what's called indexed. And indexing means Amazon links your product with those words. So you'll put heaps and heaps of heaps and heaps of words into your Amazon listing. Let's just click across. You'll put heaps and heaps of words on here. So you've got all of this. you've got all of this. This is all words on your listing. Ding, 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 ding. And you've got a shitty product description, but still, oh, that's because it's that. And you've got all of this, okay? So you've got heaps and heaps of words, but not all words get attached to your product. Only some of them do. And the words that, and the way that Amazon does that is it starts from here and goes through. That's how it does it, all right? That's why word order is so important on Amazon. You want to put the search term that is going to lead to you making sales as close as possible to the beginning, Now, let's come back. Notice another thing which is interesting here. So on Amazon, you only get so many characters that you can put onto a title before it gets truncated. Those three little dots there means that there is more that we cannot see. So it's chain for indoor garden, homeroom gardening, wedding, and what it goes on to say is garland decoration, basket included, which is actually pretty important, the basket included part, but it didn't make it on. Anyway, that's a whole different thing. So word order is very, very important. Let me show you one more thing related to word order. So what I've done here is I've changed my screen to show me what the product will look like on a mobile phone, because more and more people are shopping on mobile phones. And so you must now take that into consideration when you're actually doing anything on Amazon. The fact that a lot of people are going to be searching on phone. So hanging basket for plants, let's just go back here, hanging basket for plant, and let's just search. Results. So we've got the sponsored results again. Here's our first organic search result. 4 in arm, okay? Let's just go back here, hanging basket for plants. So on the desktop, that is number 1. That's number 1. On mobile, it's a totally different thing. It's that one. 4 in arm. I can't even read it. My eyes are going shit ass. But it doesn't even make it onto here. So this product doesn't even make it here. So question for you. What does that mean as far as Amazon SEO goes? What does that mean as far as Amazon SEO goes? So the product here on the search, hanging baskets for plant, this ranks position number 1 on desktop. But on mobile, hanging basket for plants, same search, totally different search results page. What does that tell us? It tells us 2 things, and you guys have got it. So Sean says it's a different algorithm for mobile, so it's a different thing for mobile. And they rank keywords differently. So the big takeaway here is mobile and desktop are treated differently on Amazon. That's the big takeaway from that. I go into that in a lot more detail in my advanced Amazon SEO course. And the short takeaway related to the question we had is that getting your, let's just go down, 4-in-1 dual hanging basket planters self-watering indoors. That doesn't say it in the search again. Here's our search term, hanging basket for plants. Oops, hanging basket for plants. Okay. Sponsored. Here's our first result, 4 in arm. Nowhere at all does it say hanging basket for plant in the title. Number 2, nowhere at all does it say hanging basket for plants. Number 3, hanging basket for planters, inspired by your views, sponsored. Hanging planter basket. All right, so what does that tell us? Versus, what does that tell us? Any ideas? Photos are more important. That is it. photos are more important on your mobiles, and that's why we have you do the adding the metadata to your images, because on mobiles it really matters. It really matters. Anyway, I don't want to go too deep into that, but that hopefully gives you some things to think about. Anyway, oh yeah, they work great on eBay. I agree. All of those things work amazing on eBay as well.
Hey, Neil here. Just before you go away, that was a question that I got asked on my regular Monday night Q&A session, which I have with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. So if you're interested in joining us as an Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, then you can click on the link below to find out a lot more about that. And also, as a special thank you for watching this video, I've got a great book that I want to give you for free. It's a current bestseller on Amazon, and it teaches you everything that you would need to know about starting a business here in Australia on Amazon. So you can see that just up there. So if you'd like to get a copy of that for free, then again, just click on the link below and you'll get a copy of that. You'll get taken to a page where you can get a copy of that for absolutely free. Hope you enjoyed that little snippet from one of my Aussie Online Entrepreneur Q&A sessions, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also like this video. And if you've got a question that you would like answering, then post it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer it, whether on one of these videos for you or directly in the comments directly below. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on the next of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs Amazon FBA Australia videos. See you soon.